Compared to men in the United States, many women are far more reserved when it comes to showing sexual desire, although they enjoy intercourse just as much as men. Women usually feel isolated or perhaps rejected when they try to freely express their sentiments or desires. Traditional and societal norms, which have defined women's behavior for many years, are to blame for this. Women are typically taught that openly showing their sexual desires can be considered negatively or criticized by society as a whole, which drives them to seek more subtle techniques of expressing their feelings. Another significant reason why women may not openly demonstrate sexual attraction is because they wish to build a deeper emotional connection. Instead of immediately showing their feelings, they might convey subtle signs that men usually struggle to understand. Women would prefer to build stronger foundations for a relationship in which they feel desired, cherished, and confident. Feeling appreciated and loved makes women feel more attractive and comfortable, which in turn boosts their sexual cravings. These and other aspects explain why many women choose to show their desire more discreetly. However, this subtlety sometimes leads to misinterpretation, since men who aren't skilled at identifying these signals might consider them as friendly gestures. As a result, 90% of men face challenges in relationships since they cannot understand the silent signals that women use to express their feelings. This typically leads to misunderstandings, with the man possibly ending up in the friend zone. You can avoid this by learning to understand the signs of sexual desire that women display when they seek to get closer. Fortunately, we have gathered 6 unmistakable signs that a woman is sexually attracted to you and wishes to take things to a more intimate level. 1. She invites you to her place. When a woman invites you to her house, it's one of the most telling signs that she wants to expand the relationship further. After a dinner date or a meeting, if she proposes coming over for coffee or to watch a movie, it's a clear sign that she's passionate about more than just spending time together. Women rarely allow men into their houses without a specific purpose unless they trust them and feel an attraction. This can be her technique of telling you that she's willing to take your relationship to a deeper level. If she asks for your assistance with anything that needs you to visit her place, this can be her hidden strategy for spending more time alone with you. Women typically use such pretexts to extend bonding opportunities. 2. She touches you repeatedly. One of the most obvious signs of intimacy is touching. If a woman is physically attracted to you, she will definitely start touching you more regularly. These may not be random or neutral touches. They will be deliberate and significant. A woman can softly and seductively touch your shoulder or back, taking advantage of this opportunity to develop physical proximity. Perhaps she may even act like these touches are unintentional, like when she laughs at your joke and softly brushes your forearm. These delicate touches produce a sense of comfort for her while she is around you. In most instances, a woman will begin touching you once she feels comfortable and truly attracted to you. When she starts touching more private parts of your body, including your thighs, chest area, neck, and face, it's an obvious sign of her sexual desire. The more regular and bold her touches become, the more likely it is that she wishes to get closer. For instance, when she lays her hand on your thigh during a conversation, it's one of the most clear and strong signs that she's interested in a deeper physical connection. 3. She constantly talks about intimacy. If a woman is sexually attracted to you, she will begin to discuss topics associated with intimacy. From modest clues like questions about your preferences, these conversations will grow more intimate. She can inquire about your opinions regarding sex, ask about your fantasies, or show curiosity about your past relationships. Such questions are her approach to gauging your willingness to indulge in intimacy and exploring the potential of getting intimate with her. For instance, she can ask, "What's the odd location where you've had sex?" Or, "What's your craziest sexual fantasy?" This is not just curiosity. It's her technique of quietly establishing an idea of intimacy with her in your mind. She could also share information about her own sexual life, telling you about her sexual preferences or experiences. For example, she might say that it's been a long time since she's had a close relationship, or talk about what she likes in intimate moments. These conversations are one of the most obvious signs that a woman likes you physically and emotionally. 4. She makes intimate gestures. Although women might try to mask their desires, Their body language usually reveals their genuine feelings. When a woman feels attracted to a man, her behavior changes. She might start smiling more, leaning in closer, and keeping eye contact longer than normal. Her movements will become more relaxed, and she will exhibit more feminine behavior. You might see her tampering with her hair, leaning in closer to you, or lightly touching items with gentle tenderness. These signs imply that she feels comfortable in your company and she is attracted to you. Try gently caressing her hand or shoulder to evaluate her reaction. If she doesn't pull away and keeps on smiling, it's a sign that she's comfortable with you and could be receptive to physical proximity. If a woman reacts to your touch and does not show any signs of discomfort, it's a positive indication that she's ready for closer relationships. However, if she pulls away, it can imply that she's not ready for physical intimacy, or that her interest in you is entirely platonic. Women have the luxury of using body language to attract men. They might use softer, more fluid gestures to showcase their femininity. For example, a woman might adjust her dress to reveal more of her neck or breast, or she might gently play with a wine glass, bringing attention to her movements. 5. She dresses up for you. When a woman wants to sexually attract you, she'll strive to showcase her most significant features. This is evident in her choice of clothes and cosmetics. She might choose clothes that reveal her figure or apply more makeup than average. If a woman dresses in more revealing or attractive clothes when she knows she'll be meeting you, it might be her way of showing that she needs your attention and admiration. However, it's crucial to evaluate the setting. Some women usually look beautiful and stylish, so if she routinely dresses like that, it may simply be part of her normal style. But if you realize that she makes an extra effort to concentrate on her appearance when she's meeting you, it's a strong hint that she is interested in attracting you. 6. She draws attention to her lips. When a woman wants to strengthen her emotional and physical attachment to you, she might begin using silent signals. One of the most intense signals is when she draws attention to her lips. For instance, she might begin biting her lips to grab your attention. This is a subtle yet powerful approach to stimulating your interest on a subconscious level. This gesture serves as an invitation, allowing her to express her interest without uttering a word. A woman can also use her lips to highlight her desires, particularly during periods of tension or flirting. If she does this at key moments, especially when you're staring into each other's eyes, it's likely a strong indicator that she is interested in becoming closer to you on an intimate level.